Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. My name is Alex, aka TechOps, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial. Yes, a tutorial on building. And we are playing the Exile mod on Arma 3. Links will be down in the description for the server, the website, and the mods. So you can come play with us. This is a great server, great mod. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, I did start off a little bit. I did build a bunch of crates. Yes, you can build crates, and yes, you can store stuff in them, which is really nice. Sorry, I got hiccups. But anyways, first thing you're going to need to do is you need to buy a territory. Now, to buy a territory, you just go to the traders and you go up to the office guy, and he'll say, buy. It'll just say buy territory. So once you have purchased a territory, it will give you a flag in your inventory. What you need to do is then find an area that to place your flag. Now there's going to be a ton of flag options, and you can even name your territory. I got a pretty sweet flag, and yeah, so yeah, that's what you got to do first. Next step is to find an axe. So one of these bad boys, and I'll drive over here. I'll show you exactly what you got to do with said axe. Gonna put in my little earplugs with the 5 key just to make my truck a little quieter. So you just drive over here to some trees, and all you gotta do is whack some trees. That's all you gotta do. It's literally that simple. So once you get some glorious wood, you just grab it in your inventory, and we'll go back over here to a base. Driving the Strider. I love this thing. So pretty. But anyways, first thing you're gonna need to do once you have some logs is build a workbench. You will need a workbench, no matter what. So let's build one of those. All you have to do is double left click on your wood logs, go up here to recipes, and here are the things you can craft with wood logs. I mean, yeah. So the first thing you will need when crafting with logs is a workbench. So let's just double click that, and up here it says this is how many wood logs you have in your inventory, and this is how many it's going to take to build one of these. And right here it says you can craft this item 3 times, because 4 times 3 times 4 is 12. So yeah, but I only need 1, so I'm just gonna craft 1. So then it's in our inventory. You just double click on it, hit construct, and boom. Wow, a lot of that grass just came back. That was kind of strange. But anyways, up here on the right hand corner, you can see a little debug for how building is, how it works. You could rotate your object with Q and E. Very nice. You can lift it up and down with page up and page down. It's that simple. And then if you want to, fine tune your up and down, you can hold left control and hit page up and page down. Just like that. So I'll place that thing here. All you have to do is press space. If I could talk, all you have to do is press space. Alright, so there we go. We have a workbench. Now, in order for you to build, start crafting other things, you do need to be close to the workbench. As you can see here, open up my inventory, double click the wood logs, go to recipes, and I want to craft this wood plank, but it says workbench not found. I wonder why. It's actually because you are not close enough to the workbench. So as now, it says I can craft it. It's found. You have to be, I don't know, probably within 5 to 10 meters. Probably less. I would just stay less than 5 meters away and then you'll be golden. But anyways, I'll go back and show you that. You just, once you have some wood logs, you double click it, go to recipes, and then you'll want to double click on wood planks, because pretty much everything else is going to be crafted with wood logs into these wood planks. So as you can see here, I have 8 in my inventory. It takes 2 wood logs to make one of these. So you just hit this down arrow over here, and you craft as many as you can. So as you can see, I now have 4 in my inventory. So, moving on, maybe you want to build a wall. Okay, so you just double click on your planks, go to recipes, and voila! Look at all that. There's a lot of stuff you can craft here. Now, I've already made a ton of these crates. But let's say you want to do some walls. Okay, right here. You double click on it, and it tells you exactly how much you need and how many you have. So I'm just going to craft one of those right now. And there we go. So with the upgrading, now back to the pole here, the flag, you can upgrade your flag to have a bigger radius in meters that will allow you to, expand your base out further from this flag. So what you need to do is you need to just come over to the flag, use your scroll wheel, press the upgrade, and here it will show you what the new level will be once you upgrade. Currently level 1. Will also show you the new radius of, how far you're going to be able to build out from this pole once you have upgraded. And right here it'll show you the fee at which it is to upgrade. Now, this is not pop tabs, so just keep that in mind. This is respect. There are the pop tabs, and the respect is down here, 5,786, and you can get that from killing players and selling things. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So once you get 10,000, you'll be able to upgrade this. So as of right now, I only have a 15-meter radius. So what you could do is, you see my little marker out there? You could plant a marker really close to you. I'm all the way up here. Let's see how close that is. Marker, there you are. I went a little too far, so let's zoom in. Maybe about here. Now we're getting closer. Getting closer. Am I blind? I've lost it. Oh, I just saw it. It's very hard to see. Anyways, we're close enough. We know 15 meters. But yeah, you can just set it, it's right there. It's blended in. So it's close enough. You can use that marker to find out where you are. All you have to do is, once you're on the map, just left shift and left shift and left click, and it'll put a little marker down there for you, which is very nice. But anyways, moving on, let's go to the wall. So if you want to place this wall down, you'll just double click it, and you'll go to construct. And boom. Now if it is red, you are out of your area. So you have to either back up a little bit, and then it comes green, which means it's in your area. And you can also turn it into grid mode with 2, and it will move it by grid on the map, which is really cool. I do like that option. So you can make sure that you get, you know, a perfectly square base. Then you can just return to free mode with 1, and then you can move it around freely. Alright, so let's get into the physics. You can press 4 to get into physics mode. So where if I set this like this, if I try and place this right now, it'll just flop. And that is physics. Now you got to be careful though, because that can kill you. If that fell on me, I would die. So I want to do remove, and that will remove it. There it is. And you can just pick that back up. I love that feature. It actually gives it back to you. So we'll construct that again. And we'll go to free mode. And I think, yeah, up here at the top you can see it says free mode plus physics, and then free mode. So only turn on physics if you want physics, where like it will actually count for, you know, what's there. Because just like this one, I'm in free mode, not physics. It will just stay there. Then you can just click move, and poof. I can just move it again. But there is an assistant. That is the debug that was up there. You can toggle that with 5. You can also press 6 and freeze it, so where you can actually walk around it, make sure it's how you want it. And then you can press 6 again, and it will return you back to free mode. So that is pretty much it. You can also move it closer or farther away. Home and the end key. And also if you hold left shift and hit page up and page down, it will move it further away from you or closer. Now be careful, if you're in physics mode and you bring it too close to you, it can actually hit you and kill you. So keep in mind of that. And also don't run with objects, because after 20 meters it will stop and you could run right into it and it could kill you. So just be careful. Now, I'm just going to place this here with spacebar. Yeah, looks good. Let's grab another wall. Let's grab a few. I'll teach you guys how to snap items to each other. It's very simple. So let's get out another wall. And you just want to press 3. Look at the object that you want to snap to. So I just want to look at this thing. Press space again, and your item will reappear. And then you can just move it to the area that you want to snap. It's very nice. You can also move it over here, and it will snap to that side. We can bring it to the top up here with page up, and it'll snap to the top, just like that. Very easy. It's a super easy way to get a lot done in a little bit of time. I took out my sniper for some reason. And as you can see, I mean, in 20 seconds or so, I now have 4 walls. Snapping is very fast, very effective. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of building. But I'm just gonna put a few things together, make a little base, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and just built this little tiny base. It is a work in progress, that's for sure. But I thought I would just show you, you know, what you can create with this this here building. Now the snap building definitely helped me out a lot on this. But on some areas, you know, I mean, if you go to the edge of your 15 meters, like I did in this corner, if you don't want it to be so cookie cutter, like square, I mean, you could just do it in free mode, like I did with these walls. I think it looks pretty cool. But anyways, just thought I would show you guys kind of the scale that you can make here. I mean, you could go as high as you want, as long as you want, as long as you upgrade this here pole. So, yeah guys, now I'm gonna move over to the ballistic test, because everyone wants to see how well do these walls actually, protect you from incoming bullets. Find out here. Just a sec. Hey guys, we are back, and we are doing the ballistic test. My favorite part. Alright, so I've set up this little shooting platform here. Set up a fortified wall. There are 2 wood walls here, and then there are 3 wood walls here. There are some vehicles behind the walls, so we'll be able to shoot through them and jump in the vehicles and see if they got damaged. Now I didn't set up a single wall like this one. This is just defending my large amount of crates that have building supplies and stuff in them. Hopefully that wall protects against some of the explosions that are going to be going on here. I do have a bunch of satchel charges and grenades and grenade launcher, HE rounds, and all different kinds of stuff to try and test. But I think I'm going to start off with the 2 walls thick, just to see what kind of damage I'll get on here. And without further ado, let's do this. I'm going to start off with my 9mm pistol, see if 9mm will actually go through 2 walls and hit this tire of this hatchback. So let's try this. Hold on. I'll put in my earplugs. This might get a little loud. Now I just heard it hitting the vehicle. So we'll load off the rest of these rounds and then we'll see where it's at. Alright. Well, looks like 9mm through 2 wooden walls definitely destroyed that tire. Now that was 30 rounds. Turn on my little tablet here. As you can see, it actually really messed up the car. 9mm can go right through that. So let's do a little bit, let's make the gun a little bit better. Let's try this this sniper rifle. This is a 5.56 sniper. This is the MK12 sniper rifle. I do have a beta C-mag in here, so I do have 100 rounds. But let's just go for the back tire now. Alright. So let's see, did that pop off that tire? And it did. And this car is actually pretty much effed. So we'll see how damaged it is. The body's getting really damaged now. And that was just through 2 walls. So I mean, the majority of people that build in Exile, they're going to be building single wall, bases. And so yeah, 2 walls, I mean thick, that's not really helping you at all. So let's do 3 wall. Let's see how 3 walls, let's see if it's any better. See if it actually fortifies it a little bit more. Let's try, I'll just put 20 rounds through this 3rd wall, try and hit that truck. think that's enough. And as you can see, definitely went through and just wrecked that tire. So, yeah, I mean, your vehicles aren't very safe, you know, if you make a base with just wood walls. So now let's test out this fortified wall. Let's see if I can shoot off the tire on this ATV on this fortified wall. Now I am gonna just use 5.56 again. We'll see. Hoping I actually hit it. Well, as you can see, it's still there. Let's jump in and see what the damage is like. And the vehicle is actually still at 100%. So that's kind of crazy. Now I might have just completely failed and missed, but I'm pretty sure I hit that right on. So let's try, you know, let's change up the gun a little bit. Maybe get something a little more stopping power. How about let's go, let's do an M240B. Alright, so we're up here with the M240B, and you know, this has got 7.62 in it, 100 rounds per mag. Now, depending on the server that you actually play on, you might not see any of these weapons or these vehicles. I am playing on a modded Exile server. There are a lot of servers out there still running vanilla Arma 3. Now it's still fun, but you're missing out on a lot. Now I will put this server's IP and their website in the description. I'll also put all their mods and everything like that, so you can come, you know, have some fun with us. We do a lot of crazy stuff. But let's just see what this 7.62 does to this car. Okay, well, it didn't explode yet, which is good. I don't want it to explode yet. Let's see where the body's at. Now the body is at 0, which does not sound good. Now I'm pretty sure the engine, it gets to 0, it'll actually explode. I'm not sure on that. But as you can see, 2 walls with just 7.62, yeah, your vehicles are gone. So I mean, if you have a helicopter with miniguns on it and you're shooting at a base, those rounds are going straight through the walls, and it's gonna just annihilate anything, you know, inside that base. So you know what? Let's try the little car, the little ATV. See how it stands up to the 7.62. Well, don't have many rounds left for that, but let's see. Did it take any damage? It did. It did rate it. I mean, if I were to put 10 to 15 more rounds through that wall, this little thing might not be here anymore. So as you can see, just the smallest guns, like my 9mm pistol, can go straight through wooden walls. So you know what? Let's do something. Let's do a 408. You know, a lot of people like the 408, and that's a gun that you can find on pretty much every server. Put a little red dot on it. This is one of my favorite snipers. Let's see what happens when I put a round right through this car. Now, I immediately heard window breaking. Let's do one more. I'm a little scared to go close to it because it might explode. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty destroyed. So let's put on the AK. We'll see how many satchels it takes to bring down one of these walls. Shall we? I'm feeling like I'm actually move my strider a little bit further back. Just in case. Alright, so we got 8 satchels there. I think that should be good. Nah, let's just put all 12 there, you know? Now we'll just see what this does, and then if it's still not coming down, then we'll put the other 4. So here we go. Oops. Well. So that was a fail. Alright, so alright, I hope that doesn't blow up my crates, but we'll see. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, my frames took a poop there, but looks like my crate survived. And it looks like the wall is actually gone. So yeah guys, once again, thanks for checking out this video. If it helped you out, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and you can always get a hold of me on Twitter @TechOps. And I'll see you guys in the next video.